In the small town of Sunnybell, there was a school unlike any other. It wasn't famous for its tall building or shiny playground. It was famous because all the teachers were animals. Every morning, children hurried through the school gates, giggling with excitement. Above the door was a wooden sign that read, "Welcome to Greenleaf School, where everyone can learn." On Monday mornings, the school bell didn't ring. Instead, Mr. Rooster, the school principal, stood on the roof and crowed, "Cock-a-doodle-doo, class is starting." The children laughed and rushed inside. The first class of the day was math with Mrs. Elephant. She was big and gentle, with round glasses balanced on her trunk. She never forgot anything. Never. "Remember," she said kindly, writing numbers on the board. Slow and steady thinking helped solve even the biggest problems. When a student got confused, Mrs. Oliphant patiently explained again and again until everyone understood. No one felt silly for asking questions in her class. Next was reading with Miss Owl. She wore a purple scarf and taught in the quiet library. "Books are full of wisdom," Miss Owl said softly, turning her head almost all the way around. She taught the children new words, stories from faraway lands, and how to listen carefully. The library was always so peaceful, and her gentle voice made every story feel magical. After reading time came recess, supervised by Coach Cheetah. "Ready, set, go," he shouted, his spots a blur as he raced alongside the kids. Coach Cheetah taught running, jumping, and teamwork. He reminded the children that it was fun to be fast, but it was even more important to be fair and kind to everyone on the playground. Then came science with Professor Dolphin, who taught from a classroom decorated just like the ocean. Bubbles floated up the walls and colorful fish swam in large tanks. He showed the children how to experiment, ask questions, and think creatively. "Click, click," he laughed, flipping a beach ball with his nose. Curiosity is the best science tool. But one day, something unusual happened. A new student named Leo joined the school. Leo was quiet and nervous. He had come from a regular school with human teachers, and he wasn't sure how to learn from animals. "What if I don't understand them?" he worried, clutching his backpack tightly. That day, Leo struggled in class. In math, he couldn't solve the problem on the board. In reading, he read very slowly, stumbling over the words. At recess, he tripped and fell while trying to keep up with the others. Leo sat alone under a tree, feeling sad and out of place. He watched the other children laughing and playing, and a little tear rolled down his cheek. That's when Mrs. Turtle, the art teacher, slowly walked over. She moved with a calm, unhurried pace that was very comforting. "Why the long face, little one?" she asked gently, her voice as soft as moss. "I think I'm not smart enough for this school," Leo said, his voice barely a whisper. "Everyone else seems to get it, but I just can't." Mrs. Turtle smiled a wise, slow smile. "Everyone learns differently," she said. "Some are fast like the cheetah, and some are steady like me. That's why we animals teach the way we do." She gave Leo a paintbrush and a blank canvas. "Show me how you feel." Leo thought for a moment, then began to paint. He painted a picture of a small figure climbing a huge mountain. It wasn't a perfect painting, but it was full of effort and determination. Mrs. Turtle nodded. "You have strength, Leo. You just show it in your own way." Later that day, things started to change. In reading class, Miss Owl praised how carefully he pronounced a difficult word. In math, Mrs. Oliphant knelt beside his desk and helped him understand the problem step by step, using small pebbles to count. During the final race at recess, Coach Cheetah cheered when Leo finished heaven, though he came in last. "Great job finishing strong," the coach exclaimed. At the end of the day, Principal Rooster gathered everyone together as the sun began to set. Today, he crowed proudly, his voice echoing across the yard. "We learned something important. Strength comes in many forms. Being fast is a strength, but so is being patient. Being loud is a strength, but so is being a good listener." Leo looked around at all his new animal teachers and classmates. He smiled, a real, happy smile. The first time he felt like he truly belonged. From that day on, Leo loved Greenleaf School. He learned that the best teachers, whether they are human or animal, do, and just teach you lessons from a book. They teach you kindness, patience, and the confidence to be yourself. And every morning when the rooster crowed, Leo couldn't wait to go to school and learn again. Thanks for watching our story today. If you enjoyed it, don't Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing adventures. We'll see you next time.